full house. Doesn't get much better than this on a Saturday afternoon in winter.
Super Saturday on Fox League. What a great day it is. Underway, Raiders possession. And Big Papa takes the first hit up of the match. He takes 12 metres. That is play number 3 for the Raiders. Some ominous signs, another set restart. Fogarty, they load up. Horsburgh, Tarpany with it. Only 10 metres away from the line. Set left or right, the Raiders. They will come right. Fogarty along for Corey Horsburgh. One of the few Raiders without a try this season. Could be the day for Corey. Back to the left side. Fogarty, quick hands. And Stewart goes over. He has his 3rd try in the NRL in just his 4th game.
To the left-hand side, out the back to Fogarty, rifles it across, and there's Chris under huge pressure.
And this for the 6-0 start. A stabbing kick, successful. Alrighty, they're rocking and rolling already, the Raiders. Another missed tackle. The Raiders on their way again. Strange with the ball. And Strange proving unstoppable. No, not quite. Not quite. Shortened up at the finish by Williams. There's more to be done. But that was quite a run from Strange and quite a finish. Now, oh, what a pass to Hosking from Fogarty. The Raiders, the green machine. They go from 0 to 100 very quickly.
Gee, if you don't mind, the youth absolutely flying. What about Strange? What about the strength of him? Only his 2nd week in the starting team at 5'8", digs deep into the line. And Hosking, who signs an extension this week.
And they're doing it against everyone. And Fogarty now makes it 2 converted tries. 8 minutes gone, 12-0 scoreline. What a start to Super Saturday. And unlock Joash Papali's running game. Well, let's do it now. Fox is chasing, and O'Carr has got the ball! Josh Addo-Carr!
He's held him up.
A running
That's
spine
unbelievable.
and is held up in goal. That's the 4th for Parramatta. Smith, Walker, little show, goes outside. Hawkins kicks, here they come, try there! Charlie Geimer, come in, spinner. King Charlie scores for Parramatta. Or maybe Big Charlie, maybe he's not the king yet. Let's just call him Big Charlie.
What a nice period here for the Parramatta side. And it's the kicking game of Hawkins. Delicate into the in goal and set up perfectly for Geimer. The ball playing of Walker has been significant. And there it is, just in behind the line. Weeks just caught a little out of position. And Parramatta, since getting a little bit of possession here, have really troubled the Raiders defensively. And a nice passage of play. Should have had a try moments ago to Addo-Carr. It was only the work of that man there, Kyo Weeks, that was able to hold him up.
I think.
Gee, that's
He was
close.
waiting. Don't take it off him. 2nd career try, Charlie Geimer, who last week, quite incredibly, Jason Riles bringing these players along. 80 minutes he handed to Charlie Geimer last week. 53 tackles against Penrith. He certainly worked hard, 13 hit-ups as well. And there you go, Parramatta. Good response.
Just have a look on the replay, just where Weeks gets caught, because it's really nice vision from Hawkins.
Just outside the 20, last tackle play, quick play the ball, off they go again, and that one intercepted. Now we're going to chase, catch Zach. Tarpany's trying to do that. Rip back to centre field with Williams. 15 away from the Raiders line. They are a big chance here. Dury will play it. A quick one as well. De Silva to Hawkins. They shift it nicely, and on the end of it, Lomax will score. Yeah, the Parramatta attack has got 20 or more in them, and they've just claimed their 2nd. A good one.
Boy, they have been really sharp, Parramatta, when they've had opportunities down inside the Raiders' half, and in particular on their try line. Hawkins, the early release. Yeah, look at that. Charlie Guyman scored one. The catch and pass. It was brilliant there from Iongi.
De Silva. Big Tuivasa. Have a look at him.
Yeah. There's a kick for Lomax.
On the last play, though, they go the other way. And Papali does a stab over the top. Oh, Addo-Carr, triple, still score! Russell is over! Inside the final minute. On its way, bending back off the posts. And over! It's Hawkins. Lomax is on the chase. Stewart is waiting. Stewart loses the ball. Parramatta do the same. Could have been an even bigger finish for Parramatta. I think Ricky wants to see it more. Yeah. Minor premiership there's for the taking, really, when you look at the draw. Second half underway. Parramatta, can they pick where they left off? Yes, they can. Well, now, I said in the first half they were not, shattered, the Canberra Raiders, but now they are getting very restless. They really are asking what's going on here. When are the points going to happen? The Raiders with Starling. Right for Fogarty. Inside for Hosking. In front of the Parramatta posts. 9 away. Eels up by 4. Starling to the left. Fogarty. Chris with it. Nicely done. Stewart's got a double. Jed Stewart, his first double in the NRL. We're all locked up at 16 all.
That got some momentum at the play of the ball. And there's Fogarty going across range. Simonson jammed in. That time, not connected Lomax.
Now tries to do the same, to put him in front. Raiders, Fogarty, not his best strike, and out to the right. There was going to be no swing. It had a heavy sound to it. Michael, with the goal kick, did you pick that up by the sound of it there?
Bit of a slap sound, wasn't it?
Making a 13-metre carry. Starling centre field. Fogarty with it. There's Mariota. And offloads. Fogarty with a ball in front of the posts. Parramatta hold firm. 2 tackles left. Starling looking up. Goes right. Strange on that side. Short pass. Parramatta's defence not able to stop Sasangi. Josh Addo-Carr weighs into the debate. The Buckley, of course, can check it. But Canberra may have the lead here.
Yeah, it's a great story. Sasangi out on that right edge. He's grown in confidence. Final play before coming from the field. Look at this. Ethan Strange coming from the left-hand side to the right to link up with Sasangi. It was fun.
We get to see Melbourne again tonight against Manly. Can they make some sort of challenge? And, of course, the Bulldogs and the Dragons next up as Fogarty converts this time. So the lead is 6. Parramatta, you've been there before in this game. Canterbury Dragons exclusive to Fox League next. The blue and white versus the red and white.
He's
missed the kick. Again, he got it heavy. The kicking tee went a good 7 or 8 metres. I don't know what's happened there. As the Raiders attack. Lovely inside ball from Young. Important tackle from Barlow there. On Strange, he's had quite the afternoon. Raiders are 10 from the line. 7.5 to go. Another set restart. The poor old Eels haven't had one today. The Raiders had more than a handful. Horsburgh with it. He offloaded! Corey Horsburgh got it to Owen Paddy to score. He may not have scored a try this year, Corey Horsburgh, but he's just given Owen Paddy his first in the NRL.
Owen Paddy out of dummy half, found a Horsburgh. Got on the outside of Smith, got the right arm free. He was the one that got me to Canterbury back in the day.
Is that it?
Yeah, he was our recruitment man at Canterbury. Boy, we had some fun with Pete. Used to hide his keys and everything. We had a great time. He was such a great man. And I certainly enjoyed my time working with him at Canberra. And yeah, boy, what a find. There's been a lot of raps on Owen Paddy over the last couple of years coming out of the nation's capital, and we're seeing why a real jack in the box. And it's a great rotation that Stewart's got with Paddy and Starling.
Next up, it is Canterbury and the Dragons, and I know, look, he's in focus again. Lockie Galvin, yeah. Where's the 7? Is this the start of the rest of the season for the Bulldogs? Is this how their attack is going to run? You can be the judge and jury watching Fox League this afternoon, whether you're a Canterbury fan or not.
It is must watch.
Exactly. How does it go? It's a story. He wears the 7, the team that led the competition for much of the year. Massive change in their spot. Canberra with the ball, up by 12, 5 and a bit to go. Parramatta need a bit of a Hail Mary here.
Gee, I think Ricky Stewart will be so proud of his side's second half because they were off kilter a bit. Here we go.
Oh, Wexler's through. He has his moment. He sends Matt Timoko away, who finally gets the ball down.
Knocks the ball out. However, it's always backwards off him.
And then
the ball is
Timoko
then knocked on in the in goal.
Knocks on into the leg.
We have a decision
Of Addo-Carr. It's an embarrassing moment for Matt that takes away from the great work of Kyo Wicks. Rex Mossop is screaming, just put the ball down, son. Oh, yes. I think Lip Reader's had a bit of fun there. Parramatta from the 20. Well, thank heavens that wasn't... well done, Addo-Carr, by the way, too. Well done to Fox.
He's been great this afternoon, Addo-Carr.
So the window's open. Parramatta, score one here. It needs to be long range. We've seen some beauty so far this weekend. Yeah. His speed off the mark. Walker rushed up on him. And a mauling tackle by the Raiders.
Just saying before, I think Ricky Stewart will be so pleased with his side's second half. Your journey is 27 weeks. And to get to a grand final, you need to learn to win different ways. It doesn't all just go in your favour. We've seen wins this year, like against the Dolphins, where they had to come back from significant scorelines. And this afternoon against 15th place Parramatta, who had all the momentum, 16 unanswered points to lead. They've shown great class and quality in the second half as we see Lomax.
He was headed over the sideline and just had to throw a ball there.
Boy, this kid's destined for Origin. He has got it written all over him. And I'm talking really soon. Really soon. Ethan Strange. The physicality in which he plays with. The brutality in which he loves. Zach Lomax there just handled. How often do you see that? Like handled. He is... I wouldn't be surprised if we see him play for New South Wales next year.
I think in the last less than 24 hours, if you had a fourth Origin match tomorrow, Brayley was 9 and Strange was 6. You got no argument from most League fans based on forward. Here's Chris with it. So we've got 3.5 minutes to go. Then we'll go back to the studio and get ready for Dragons and Bulldogs, followed by Sea Eagles and Storm. Great Super Saturday. Tarpany with the ball for the Raiders. He's 35 away from the line. It's going to be another win. It appears as Paddy! Owen Paddy's done one into a double! McInnes said it's going to be fun with this kid. They're going to tell the bucket's going to check. Well, we're going to say an obstruction play there. Ash Klein,
well,
not so sure, is he?
It's the moment there's disruption or marker's not square.
I confirm.
Bang. He just explodes and then cuts back on the inside. Well, it's exactly what we saw Blake Brayley do last night multiple times. And sitting at home, probably on his couch, watching Brayley, he thought, boy, that's me tomorrow. And the moment he saw it, off he went. And you're right, there's another one. Pete Mulholland to be sitting up going...
They scored. So it was 12 unanswered points early, then 16 for Parramatta. And now what's that, 22 for the Raiders straight. And a bomb try in that as well.
About to say, it could be 40. And Ricky Stewart starting to enjoy himself.
Oh, that joke.
Yeah.
What would Ricky have? What would he have? Oh. It'd be old.
Yeah.
It'd be a dad's joke.
Yeah.
A real old one. So, Parramatta, I mean, I don't know what to say to Eels fans, because you've seen fighting your team, you've seen promise, and you probably go back to the first half when they were on top and did score 3 tries, but could have had more. So good that they were breaking the line, and they had, we said 4 line breaks, but 6 handling errors, and if they could just bring those errors down.
They've started up down here. Home fans loving what they've seen in the second half from their team.
Yeah, if you're a visiting team wearing the Viking cap in the 79th minute, you know that you're behind. So Raiders top of the table. And later tonight we get to see the second place Melbourne. You're about to see the third place Canterbury. And tomorrow watch the fourth place Warriors.
Here he is.
So it's away. Strange inside. Leading the chase. Strange scores for Canberra. The Raiders are back entertaining us all with a grandstand finish, haven't they? Came home hard.
That is brilliant. And then the skill of Jed Stewart, boy, that is immaculate. That's his rugby sevens days, if you don't mind.
And they're going to win by 24. And there it is. The Raiders start great, fall into a hole, and bounce back and look like the competition leader again.
We have seen some brilliant footy here this afternoon. They were challenged because Parramatta got going, and they got going nicely. Some of the footy they played was outstanding, Parramatta, in that first half.